More encouraging news about a coronavirus vaccine. Oxford University has just released new data on the effectiveness of its vaccine, the one it's developing with AstraZeneca. This is of big interest not just to the world, but specifically to Canadians. Ottawa has pre-ordered millions of doses of this vaccine candidate. But let's go to London to Cindy Palm, who has the breaking details on the data coming out from Oxford University. Cindy, good morning.
Good morning, Heather. This was seen as one of the most promising candidates. Well, now Oxford says that this stops 70% of people from getting the coronavirus, which actually doesn't sound like a lot if you compare it to some other companies who have said that theirs is 95% effective. I'm talking about Pfizer and Moderna. However, data also shows from these late-stage human trials that if you get half a dose and then a month later get a full dose, then it's as effective as 90%. And the difference between this Oxford vaccine and the others is that it's cheaper to produce, it's easier to store, and could potentially get around the world faster. A couple of months ago, the Canadian government announced that it secured 20 million doses of this vaccine, although it is unclear when Canadians will get these shipments. Here in the UK, the government does hope to start rolling this out as early as December. Take a listen to the British Health Secretary, Matt Hancock.
We hope to be able to start vaccinating next month. The bulk of the vaccine rollout program will be in January, February, March. And we hope that sometime after Easter, things will be able to start to get back to normal.
And interestingly enough, there are also indications that this vaccine could stop the spread of the coronavirus. The British Prime Minister Boris Johnson tweeted that the news of the effectiveness of this vaccine was exciting. However, he did also say as well that there still needs to be further safety tests. This vaccine will have to, of course, be approved by regulators. Heather?
On the safety point, I mean, certainly that's a key consideration, Cindy, and from both Pfizer and Moderna, we've heard that they think their candidates are safe. What has Oxford, AstraZeneca, what have they said as far as the safety of theirs?
Well, the chief investigator of this trial, Andrew Pollard, who's also the head of the Oxford Vaccine Group, he says that no one has fallen severely ill or been hospitalized as a result of this vaccine. You might recall that a couple of months ago, this trial was actually halted in September because a volunteer had fallen ill. However, Oxford says it is unlikely due to this vaccine. Over 20,000 people have participated in this trial around the world, most of them here in the UK. And just to give you an idea of the rapid progress, usually a vaccine takes years to develop, if not a decade. But Heather, this is being done in 10 months.
It is extraordinary. Cindy, thank you so much.